Welcome to the Candyverse. Today we're going to touch on a delicate topic. Because for many artists, it almost feels religious. What if creative block doesn't really exist? I'm not saying you don't feel frustrated. I'm not saying there aren't days when nothing comes out. Or weeks where you stare at the canvas and think, did I forget how to draw? That's real. What I'm questioning is the label, creative block. Why? Because when you say I have creative block, it sounds mysterious, magical, external, like a curse that fell from the sky and shut your brain off. It's comfortable, but it also takes your power away. In most cases, what we call creative block is actually a mix of very human things. Physical and mental exhaustion, fear that what you make will be bad, perfectionism, constant comparison to others, lack of clarity about what you want to make, zero real rest, or simply boredom from doing the same thing over and over. But instead of saying, I'm exhausted, I'm scared, I have no idea what I want to draw, we throw everything into one bag called creative block and treat it like a magical monster. The problem with that word is that it sounds final. If today you say, I'm tired, your brain thinks, okay, rest, then continue. If you say, I have creative block, your brain thinks, I don't know when this will go away. It's not up to me. And that's where things get stuck. It's like an athlete saying, I have a running block, instead of, I slept badly. I'm not eating well. My knee hurts. I'm afraid of getting injured again. If you don't name the real problem, you can't touch the real cause. Art works the same way. A lot of the time you do have energy, but you're afraid of ruining an idea. Or you want to draw, but you have no clear direction. Or you're so burned out from forcing productivity that your brain protects itself by shutting creativity down. So why do I say that creative block doesn't exist? Because it doesn't exist as a magical entity. It exists as a symptom. And as long as you treat it like magic, you'll wait for it to go away on its own, instead of asking, okay, what's actually happening to me right now? The shift happens when you change the question from, why am I blocked? To, what do I need right now? Rest, clarity, play, inspiration, or simply less pressure? All right, if creative block is more a symptom than a monster, what can you actually do when you feel like nothing is coming out? Let's translate block into manageable causes. Not exhaustion. Sometimes you don't have creative block. You're just tired. Your body is asking for a pause, and you're trying to fix it with more coffee and more guilt. The obvious but hard solution: real rest. Sleep properly. Move your body. Go outside. Disconnect from the iPad for a bit. Rest is not quitting. It's maintenance. Fear of messing it up. You want to draw, but the idea in your head feels so big that it freezes you. Your perfectionism is saying, if it's not going to be amazing, don't even start. The fix? Lower the difficulty. Do tiny versions, mini thumbnails, ugly sketches on purpose, just a sketch versions that are not meant to be final. Tell your brain, this is not the real piece. This is just a warm-up. 3, lack of clarity. Sometimes you're not blocked. You're blank. You don't know what you want to draw. You have no project. And waiting for the perfect idea just makes you feel worse. This is where lists save you. Illustration ideas, scenes you want to draw someday, studies you want to try, themes you're curious about. When you don't know what to do, don't ask your mood, ask your list. 4, starving for input. There's also a kind of block. That's really a lack of visual and emotional input. You've been locked in, looking at your own art, and the same references over and over, and your brain has nothing new to cook with. Solution: change the stimulus. Watch movies, read manga, listen to different music, go for a walk and observe people, clothes, places. Creativity isn't invented in a vacuum. It's cooked from what you consume. 5, too much pressure. Everything I draw has to be portfolio worthy. It has to work for socials. It has to grow my account. It has to sell. With that weight on your back, of course your creativity freezes. You need space to draw without a productive goal. Things no one will see. experiments, stupid doodles, drawings that exist just because that play is fuel for your serious work. When you understand all this, creative block stops being a mysterious dark cloud and turns into a control panel. Is it exhaustion? Is it fear? Is it lack of ideas? Is it lack of input? Is it too much pressure? And for each cause, there's something concrete you can adjust. This isn't about denying how you feel. It's about changing the frame. If this video helped you see that creative block isn't a curse, but a message to check in with yourself, leave a like and share it with someone who feels like their art died just because they haven't drawn for a few days. Subscribe if you want to keep talking about the mental side of drawing without romanticizing suffering and without pretending it doesn't hurt. Follow me. This is the Candyverse.